Hey, what's up guys? Alex at Tech. How you doing? I am holding in front of me the Sony Xperia XA. So this is Sony's kind of mid-end to low-end device. And it houses a Mediatek P10 processor in here with 2 gigabytes of RAM. So what we're doing today is we're going to be playing a couple of games and multitasking between them to see how it stacks up and how it performs using that combination of the processor and the RAM. Alright. I haven't played this on a phone yet. Oh, how did I go? Ah! I bought this for my, the Shield TV, so I actually used the controller for this. I haven't played this using the phones before, so I don't know the controls. Oh man, I am terrible at this. Okay, so I have to shift it. Alright, so... Well, I know this one because I've already played this on video before, but this game does work pretty well. I am still in a tutorial, even after doing 20 minutes of tutorial in the previous video I've done. The Alex Plays video, Alex Plays Mobius. 18 minutes of tutorial, and this game still is during tutorial. Lots to teach you, I guess. But as you can see, the game seems to run pretty well. The Mediatek P10 and 2 gigabytes of RAM is handling this Riptide. Both of them are pretty graphically intensive, at least for a mobile game. And no stuttering, no frame drops from what I can tell. Yeah, very simplistic, very nice. Flows very well. I don't really know what I'm doing in this game. A lot of, I just got a new card. It's a very common card, apparently. Alright, how do I... Okay. Oh, back here. There we go. Yeah, some of these menus are very... placed in very dumb positions. Like, follows player, sure, whatever. Alright, so we got 2. Let's switch back to Riptide, see if... Okay. So Riptide loads right back up into it. Alright, cool. So Riptide loads right back into it. So we have 2 games and it just pops straight into it. Now let's go to... I just downloaded this one to test it out. Sonic Dash 2. I haven't played Sonic Dash in a long time, but I guess this is a new mobile app game. Sonic Dash 2, Sonic Boom. I haven't played this one yet, so we will jump into this one together. So this should be a simple running game, just like how Spider-Man Unlimited was. Yet we are very at home with this type of game. Yeah, I love playing Spider-Man Unlimited. It was really fun for a long time. But after a while, this does get kind of repetitive, so double tap to dash. But as you can see, the game does run... It seems like it runs pretty well. Okay. All the mechanics seem to run pretty smoothly here. Very responsive, so far so good. Let's switch out of this and go back to Mobius. As you see, Mobius has to restart now. And that was, I would say, less than a minute since we closed out. Oh, about a minute since we closed out. And the app would have to reboot. And this is pretty normal when it comes to 2 gigabytes of RAM. Just not much there for multitasking. And it is somewhat frustrating. I did notice this too when I was playing Pokemon Go on this phone. Um, if you want to switch to Facebook really quick or answer a text message and you go back to Pokemon Go, the game has to reload, as you can see right there. Let's click back onto Riptide, see. Okay, so Riptide is still running here. Okay, so Riptide is still running. Let's switch back to Sonic Boom. Okay, Sonic needed to restart there. So I guess Riptide is hogging most of the RAM right there. Sonic Dash and Mobius both had to restart. Yeah, as you can see, the games do play. The games play pretty well, actually. They all run very close to flawlessly. I would say you would have a pretty good experience playing any of these games that I have on here. Basically, it handles graphically intensive games relatively well, like Sonic and Mobius and Riptide. Only thing is multitasking. So if you're playing games and you switch out to read something on Reddit, or you go on Facebook or answer something on Facebook Messenger or a text message, and you go back into your game, most likely your game will have to restart. So it is something you need to consider. It's not like phones with 4 gigabytes or 6 gigabytes of RAM. Like the OnePlus 3, if you watch my gaming video on that one, it was able to multitask really well between intensive games like Seven Nights and did I play NBA Live? No, I didn't play NBA Live on that one, but I played a few different games and I switched back and forth relatively easily. So yeah, this is something that is a limitation because it is only 2 gigabytes of RAM and running the MediaTek P10. So, but yeah, if you want to play games, you can still definitely play games on it. It's just a minor flaw there. But yeah, once again, my name is Alex from Xperia. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned. I will have a full review of the Sony Xperia XA very soon. I have a couple other reviews coming out. But thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I will see you in the next video. They're not helping him. They didn't. He lost something in the tackle until after he woke up. And now they give us